I only get sick during the week. I got a weekend immune system.
I'm all about taking a stand. This isn't a stand. This is just you being annoying to people inside here. That's why they call us.
Does anybody here, with a show of hands, want to be on this guy's video?
You want to see a video about a guy getting thrown out of the post office?
Keep watching.
Ask you nicely to leave the premises and to stop
Are
filming.
you the postmaster?
You refuse to do either. I'm currently the one in charge at this station.
Okay,
Well.
is that a supervisor? You
Correct.
can just be a clerk? I don't know.
I'm a supervisor.
Okay.
So I asked you nicely to leave the premises.
Okay.
You are refusing.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
So now the police will come and make you leave.
Boom.
Roasted.
Or they'll correct you.
Or he could snatch you up by your arm and walk you out like a third grader that didn't know no better.
I can read them the same regulation I read you, and they're going to read it the same way.
What's wrong with you?
Well,
And the point is, if I asked you to leave the premises and you were refusing, it doesn't matter. You need to leave.
Okay.
This long old pause like there's something to think about. The man said leave. The rules say you gotta leave. It's time to go.
I literally just did it.
And I just asked him to turn off his camera because it's not allowed. No, he's trying to make us, he's a YouTuber. He's trying to make a spectacle out of it by getting me on camera, asking him to leave. He's trying to get more views and more hits so he can be more popular. I'm asking him to leave because he's causing an issue.
I haven't been causing an issue.
He's in here videotaping and causing an issue. Then why does he need to leave?
The cops have tons of better things.
So do I.
It really is the thing right there. What? These people who work here, they don't matter? But they don't have things to do? Don't you like to get your mail on time? Do you not order things in the mail? Do you not get bills and whatnot sent to you? I mean, these people have lives and families.
The cops still pull you over if you speed too.
They can, but will they always? No, they have other things to do. He's a YouTuber, right? Like you just said.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's
you're
got
on
nothing
this
better to
scene.
do.
You're falling into his plan, bro.
That was legitness.
You're falling.
That's okay.
You're falling
Actually,
into
He
it.
can post it anywhere he wants.
I really don't plan on this. I did one in Jackson like 5 minutes ago, and it's gonna go up today, and they did just fine. I talked to the postmaster and everything.
Doesn't matter. Regulation.
It matters.
I read you the exact regulation.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
want to listen, then that's on you.
Yeah, it's not illegal. It's actually on the rules and regulations regarding conduct on postal property that I'm allowed to do this. But the one of the
You guys are so dumb. I mean, give it up already. Photographs for news purposes may be taken at the entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, auditoriums when used for public meetings except where prohibited by official signs or security forces, personnel, or other authorized personnel.
one of the supervisors was freaking out. The lady at the front desk, she didn't really have an issue with it. I was doing business, and I just told him, I said, dude, look, it's public property.
No.
Not breaking the law.
Actually, it's not public property.
It's federal.
No.
It's public.
It's actually independently owned.
So this is not a federal post office.
This is not a yes and no, but and I'm recording as well.
Oh, that's fine.
But this is independently run from the government. So it's federal, but I mean, your purpose is for what? To just record people?
But hold on now. Don't go start lying about it. You're only here to get a rise out of people. Okay? You're here to push buttons, to agitate and harass. Also, you can film it so you can look some kind of way online. Look how I was able to harass these people and they couldn't do nothing about it.
No, I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for a story.
And what is that in regards to?
Well, it was just seeing what the service was like here.
Okay.
And then now it's about this.
It's about what?
What's going on here with this supervisor? I have to file complaints and whatnot. And
Okay. So if I go talk to the supervisor and they want to leave, you are going to leave. You do know that, right?
We're waiting.
I mean, if I'm not breaking the law, I don't see why I should have.
What business are you here to do, though?
I'm-
Your business is concluded,
my
correct?
No, my journalistic business has not been concluded
Okay,
yet.
but being a journalist, do you have any type of press card on you? Anything that identifies you as journalist?
Okay, can I ask you one question? Hold on. I'll answer that in a second.
Absolutely.
Okay, is there accreditation service that accredits journalists?
Every phrase you're going to use, every position you're going to take, all of it comes from a guy who's not allowed around kids. Do you guys ever think about that? You guys literally ripped off his whole playbook.
I don't know. I'm just saying a lot of times when people are journalists, they have something that says press, independent.
But that's usually like the bigger media companies.
Right.
Me, I'm just a
Do
small
you have
YouTube
any ID
channel.
on you?
No, I don't.
You don't? What's your name?
I don't know.
I don't feel like giving it unless I've broken a law.
Well, you're causing a disturbance.
I'm not causing a disturbance right now.
Yeah, you are.
No,
That's why they called me.
I really don't feel like me videoing and exercising my
Are you
constitutional
videoing
rights.
right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Me exercising my First Amendment rights is not causing a disturbance.
You walking around with a video camera, getting in everybody's grill, asking them questions, recording them when they don't want to be recorded is what's causing the disturbance. Now, I don't know how slow you are, but you don't have to be a genius to figure this stuff out.
The First Amendment is free speech.
It was actually the gentleman, the supervisor, who was causing the disturbance. I was just exercising.
That's
my
because
free
they
speech.
work here and they run this place.
Yes, and do you know what the First Amendment entails? Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of just your government of grievances.
All right.
Do you
So I'm going
understand?
to go talk with the manager.
Okay, so you're going to kick me out if
Yes.
okay.
Yes. And then you can go to the Walnut Hills Police Department and file a complaint against Officer Jeremy Brown, or you can do everything you need to do.
Okay.
So, all right.
It won't be a complaint, it'll be a federal lawsuit. I'm sure the regulations and stuff that says I can do this.
That you can just film everybody that's in here.
For news and advertising and
Okay.
commercial purposes.
This is news. Have you have a signed release from all these people? Is everybody in here? Does anybody want to be filmed?
They don't
for
need
this
to have a
guy's,
signed release on
this
public
press
property.
Thing, whatever he's doing. Does anybody here, with a show of hands, want to be on this guy's video?
I'm not videoing them, I'm videoing you.
But I'm
And
just
the
saying
public
nobody
employees.
wants to be out here. So your first name is?
Okay, it's happening.
I'm not giving it to you unless I've broken the law.
Let's go right now. You're going out.
You want the?
Yeah, I do. Have him meet outside.
He's got me by the arm, guys.
Just escorting him out of the building here.
Yep.
With hands. Yep.
Yep.
My hands
Assault.
right here. It's not
That's
assault.
assault for
It's not assault.
It's not assault. I'd look at it more like responsibility or chores, taking out the trash.
Did I break the law?
They don't want you here.
So I can,
You have no.
can I stand outside and film?
No, you cannot.
This is public property.
You can go on a public. This is not public property.
Boom.
Roasted.
This is federal property.
This is federal property, yes, but it's independently run by the post office.
Boom.
Roasted.
Okay.
It's a separate entity from
It's
everything
a
else.
federal government office, sir.
Yes, yes. Go stand somewhere else. They don't want you in here filming
Get a
people.
supervisor.
No.
Don't like that.
I would request a supervisor.
You want to talk to the supervisor?
Yeah, I'd talk to a supervisor.
What for?
Because you're making a big mistake right now.
I don't care.
You're violating the.
I don't care.
Boom.
Roasted.
Go stand somewhere else. They don't want
Okay,
you in
so
here.
you're going to violate my constitutional rights. Then.
I'm not violating your constitutional
Yes,
rights.
you
This
are.
is a place of business, and they don't want you in here filming people.
It's a federal government office. It's just the same thing if I go into the county building or the police station.
This is not this is a place where people are trying to
You
do
don't even
their-
have jurisdiction here. This is federal property.
This is in the city of Wauwatosa.
Doesn't matter. It's federal property.
All right.
It's like if you were trying to enforce law.
What's your name?
You call me good citizen.
serious?
What's that? No, I want your name now.
For what?
If you know all your constitutional rights, what I'm asking, I'm here because you're disturbing the peace. Now I have a right to identify you.
I haven't been disturbing the peace.
Yes, you have.
Okay, you're gonna arrest me if I don't give you my name?
No, I'm going to detain you, take you to the station, and we'll find out who you are.
How?
Physically, by force.
Unfortunately, he ends up getting released. Can't get them all.